Cliff, I have some research to do at the office,
Yes.
but I'll be home in time for dinner.
Ooh, then I'll cook something for you.
Would you do that for me?
I'd be happy to.
What will you make?
I don't even know yet.
Will it be something I can recognize?
I hope.
I'll see you then.
Okay.
Goodbye, Alvin.
Goodbye, Mrs. Huxtable.
I'll go get some under for you.
Dr. Huxtable,
Yes, sir.
your wife goes to work and you cook?
Right.
Well, doesn't it ever bother you that when you come home at night, there's not always a hot meal waiting for you?
Oh, no. Sometimes my wife comes home and there's no hot meal waiting for her. Well, what's your point?
Well, I just feel it confuses things when a woman works. My mother works, and I don't like it. You know, sometimes when I come home, there's nothing to eat.
Well, are your hands broken?
I know how to cook.
Uh-huh.
But why should I when my mom's so good at it?
Daryl, what do you think about women working?
I'm all for it. As a matter of fact, my mother works.
Well, then in that case, I guess you don't get many hot meals cooked for you at home.
We always have hot meals at my house. Everybody takes turns cooking.
What would happen if your wife worked and you came home and there was no hot meal?
Well, I can cook for myself.
Say your wife is at home and you come home with the guys and there's no hot meal.
Well, that would be pretty inconsiderate. I mean, I would call first. That's what my father does with my mother, and she seems to appreciate it.
Was your father shorter than your mother? Okay, but now how about if you're married and you're home and your wife came home from her career job and she sat down next to you and she said, "Where's my dinner? And you better get it on this table right now." Now you're a man, right? Now what would you do?
Well, I guess I better do some pretty good cooking then.
Swear to God. Swear to God. You swear to God.
How you doing, Alvin?
Hi, Dr. Huxtable.
All right.
Thanks for...
What's the deal, everybody? It's your boy True. Got y'all up in True's corner. Had to come take a time out with my peoples, you know. Sharing the cooking, amongst other things. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. Me personally, I believe in the old-fashioned ways. I'm just a bit old-fashioned. Most would think that the man goes to work, he comes home, he kicks his feet up, he has a beer, and the woman cooks, cleans, and takes care of the children and serves him. This is just proof that in these older style homes, nothing was set in stone. My man's Bill got to cook just like she got to cook. Sometimes neither of them feel like cooking, and they may order out. That's what's going on here, you know. This generation is so misconstrued. And when I say that, I mean everybody got their own views and ideologies. Everybody got their own standards. This is what I'm doing. This is what you got to have. When you come to me, this is what I'm going to provide for you. This is most people in our generation. And they all got it wrong. At the end of the day, when we're in this relationship, your job as a woman is to do whatever you can to make this relationship successful and pitch in wherever you're needed at. Your job as a man is to pitch in wherever you're needed at and do whatever you can do to make sure that this household, this relationship is successful. You all both have the same exact job. Some of y'all tasks may be different from here or there, but at the end of the day, that's your job. And that's why Bill said, yeah, I'm going to cook tonight. Because that's what he needed to do at that point in time. All my fellas out here, you feel me? Y'all love these sports analogies and I ain't really good with them, but bear with me here. You hooper, you on the court, you feel me? You Steph Curry, you cold with the shots. You can't for once think that all you need to do is shoot. I don't give a fuck how sweet you are. I don't give a fuck how good you are. I don't give a fuck how wet your shot is. Somebody bump one person the wrong way and that ball get to run out of bounds. All 10 players got to run and try to grab that ball. All 10 players is running to that ball trying to grab it and save it and bring it back in. Because that's what's needed to be done at this point in time. I don't give a fuck how cold your handles are. I don't give a fuck how cold your shot is. I don't give a fuck if you can steal the ball from somebody. Can you get it when it's lost? Can you get the ball when it's lost? That's my main concern. And that's what your main concern need to be with whoever you're diving into a relationship with. Because at the end of the day, perfect world, perfect scenario, let's say this. You find a woman who wants to stay home, work, cook, clean, take care of the kids. You want to go to work, pay the bills, provide and protect. That's your goal. That's your agreement. Something comes up with her. She breaks her arm. She's not able to cook for tonight. She's tired. Are you saying that y'all not about to eat? Come on now. Same scenario. Y'all come up with this perfect plan. Dog is out of work for a minute. His job goes under. He can't find another job at the moment. Or he finds another job that doesn't start for X amount of time. Or something comes up and y'all need a couple extra dollars in the house. You know, it's a $2,000-$3,000 emergency or your daughter need braces. You telling me if you got extra time on your hands and you're capable, you have a skill, and you're capable of going out here in the work world and bringing in extra funds to help your family, you're not about to do it? Come on now. You are. If you're a real woman, if you're a real man. I had to sit back like, are you really old fashioned? Because this is a whole new world out here. So in today's world, everybody needs to understand that however y'all agreement comes into play, it's not a contract, it's a partnership. When something goes wrong, don't go to section 4, subsection B, fucking article 7. No. Fuck all the way it was supposed to be. Let's be partners and make this shit work. And that's all I gotta say on the topic. My babies.